have it being like you just get it where you want to get it, bro.
Yeah.
It keep people from smacking the shit out of people. You see what I'm saying?
I say that.
I'm saying though, if Will Smith had, you know what I'm saying, him and Dave Chappelle had went back for a little bit, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
have a little Snoop Dogg party or whatever, bro. Maybe Chris Rock, you know, the side of his face will still be intact. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying, bro. But
I don't know about that one.
what you mean, bro? Hey, you feel like he needed to get smacked?
All I'm gonna say is, man, look,
Huh.
hey, it's your wife.
You right. That's what I'm saying.
Just be mindful. Hey, who you go home to Chris Rock? You go over to your wife.
You ain't got to. Hey,
No, you know the
where you
answer.
going home to?
Yeah, to the couch after that.
Oh, okay, but you go pick a side later.
Nah. Check it out though, bro.
I bet you go ahead. You got that C option.
My wife ain't did the red table talking about it.
Right.
My wife ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying? Our kids, little homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear all of that. You feel me? I ain't trying to hear all of that, bro. I ain't trying to hit now. Look. If my wife loved me, I'm smacking the shit out of any and everybody that she want me to smack the shit out of. You dig? I'm her hitter, but my wife ain't doing all that extra shit that Jada was doing either. So now, you feel me?
But you're not thinking like Will Smith.
Facts.
It's not like their romance that's at risk. It's their whole empire, their finances.
It's the Smiths.
Yeah, it's the Smiths.
Okay,
like
was she thinking about that? You dig when she was messing with the little
boy?
You
think the red table was supposed to enhance it, but that's where it folded. The red table was both the rise and demise of the Smiths.
Yeah. I know they gotta eat at Will.
Yeah, dude.
Because I done did all of
you
this.
You remember? So
all
Will
of this.
wasn't even on social media.
Shit, he wasn't, but he is
until
now.
that red table was damn near around. Until like he was like, okay, when is Will Smith fine? Because we were seeing Jada, we were seeing Willow, we were seeing Jaden all over social media. Where's Will?
Yeah.
He has it, and outside
Will is working like a man
thing, outside,
should.
but
What you talking
but yeah,
about?
outside he's working, but yeah, he has a life with kids, and you're seeing him everywhere involved, but with his own.
He got to work though, man.
It's Will Smith.
He gotta work. He gotta work. Man, gotta go to work.
Do you think he has to work right now?
Hey, the Bible say a man that don't work
don't eat. For sure.
Just because you go to work and make millions of dollars don't mean you ain't gotta go to
True,
work.
but
no
at the same time, you can enjoy. You can enjoy your life.
Yeah.
You get to that point where when you have those millions and you comfortable, especially like the Smiths.
Yeah.
I think you can enjoy some time with your family for a little bit.
Now check this out. Is that a small inkling that it could have been staged? It was all a
half of Hollywood is staged, brother.
So what's your
half? I want to say 90%.
What's to this Will Smith shit? Was it real? Was it fake?
I feel like I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The only reason why I say it's not fake is because like everyone kind of dropped Will Smith after, and it's like, why would you drop Will Smith and not Chris Rock?
Now, I'm glad that you said
Good point.
I'm glad that you said that. I'm a firm believer. Will Smith wanted to get dropped. You feel me? Now check this out. Put you in a scenario. You sign a contract, a lifetime contract, into a situation that you cannot quit. Whatever they say you got to do, whatever role that they say that you got to play, whatever they say that you got to do, bro, that's what you got to do. And you in a situation where I cannot quit, but I can get fired.
Ooh.
I got to do something that's so drastic, that's so bogus, you feel me, that they have to fire me, bro. What is this thing that
this is how he gets out the contract, out of his obligations.
The contract, bro.
What do you think he was trying to leave though?
The Motion Picture Academy. Because that's the first people who announced, okay, Will Smith is no longer a part of the Motion Picture Academy.
Yeah, they almost took didn't they almost took like was it the Oscars? It was at.
Yeah,
it was at the Oscars.
I think they almost took the award away, didn't they?
I don't know. I don't know.
I could be wrong.
The Motion Picture Academy said we ain't rocking with Will Smith no more, and I think that's exactly what he was going for. And I only bring that up because he got a new movie coming out, right?
Yeah.
Called Emancipation. Now this new movie is under Apple Films. Apple Films ain't never put out no movie this big before with no actor this big before, you dig? And I think that the only way he could have actually let this happen, because Apple gonna take over the world, y'all. In case y'all already know, Apple, Amazon, and Google, Facebook, they like it's about to happen, right? So look. In order for
I know where you're going with this.
The Motion Picture Academy be able to do this film with Apple, he had to get fired. He had to get out of the fraternity that is the Motion Picture Academy.
I can see where this theory is going. I could definitely almost agree with you in some parts, but you also have to understand Will and Jada's whole entanglement story was even before this whole movie was even in production itself. So everything we've been seeing, But even before that, like as far as the contracts, their marriage itself and the family dismissed itself was already too damaged itself. So when
I got a monkey wrench.
So even when like as far as like I can see with the theories, their marriage is already literally on thin ice before we even got there.
Exactly.
You gotta look at social media how they was clowning Will.
They got married on thin ice. Tupac was always,
she was stuck on Tupac.
Bro, Tupac was always there, bro. And let's not act like, okay, let's be 100 right now. You know how people look at Nick Cannon and go, he's the corny guy, right?
Yeah.
That's how people looked at Will Smith the entire 90s and early 2000s. And guess who the cool guy was, guys?
I wouldn't necessarily agree Will was a corny guy. I wouldn't necessarily he was that. He was painted that when he was as far as when he was a musical artist. Now when he became an actor, that's when everything switched for him.
Yeah.
Because remember, he actually had a couple marriages back then before he even got with. Because there was a marriage with the woman from Fresh Prince, but also the other woman from the other show at the same time.
Yeah.
So you couldn't necessarily. He was the corny guy. Will was like that back in the day.
Do you think that there was more young people in the 90s that wanted to be like Will Smith or that wanted to be like Tupac?
Probably Tupac.
I just can't. Come on, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be 100 with you when it comes to girls and shit. I done been a sucker before. You know what I'm saying? I done been the second choice. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real nigga, like, let's be honest. You feel me?
I've been there too.
I done been the second choice. You dig? I kind of can feel for Will a little bit. And knowing that I married a girl who looked at me as my second choice my entire marriage, you feel me? And now it's really coming to bite me in my ass when it comes to this entanglement and all of this other shit. On top of that,
but that's Jada's fault.
It don't matter. I'm stuck in this marriage that I really don't want to be in, but I can't quit. I'm stuck in this motion picture academy that I can't quit. You feel me? And the only way I can get free of all of this is I've smacked the shit out of Chris Rock.
We can really go ahead and clean up most of this by don't put your marriage out there for the world to see it.
Will, he already put his life out there.
That's one thing with your life, but you don't talk about this is where I'm talking about Jada. You don't put your whole marriage out for the floor and the world to see. Yeah. The internet's forever. We all know this.
Right.
Yeah.
Nudes, leaks, music getting dropped randomly, files that ain't supposed to be there. We know this. It's forever. It's going to be there forever. Mm-hmm. You don't put your marriage out there for the world to see. That's the one, in my opinion. That's one of the things you just don't talk about to nobody.
You can, my man.
Outside of you and your woman and y'all family immediately.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk to the world about shit like that.
You know something, bro? I just came up with it. I think it might be something on Will's head, bro. I think them people might be coming for him soon.
Why wouldn't it be? It's Will Smith, and the money he's about to make is insane.
Well, it's not only the money he about to make, bro. Hollywood been getting their money the way they've been getting their money for the longest, right? They make a film, they put it out in the movie theaters. That's how they get their money, right?
Yeah.
Recently, a couple of years ago, Will Smith put out a movie on Netflix called Bright, right? And this was the first big movie that put on Netflix that was a Netflix original that had somebody as big as Will Smith.
Oh, huge.
Movie, right?
Huge.
And it went straight to Netflix. It didn't go to the theaters, right? And that really messed up the theaters, you feel me? Because there's all of this money coming in and they not getting no parts of it, right? So all of the people that do reviews and stuff like that, they was all giving it bad reviews, trying to make the movie look bad. Because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want to be out of a job. Because once you know, all right, we going to make these major $1 million films that go straight to Netflix, the movie theaters is damn near going out of business, bro.
But you gotta think that's even that's just with streaming alone, with anything streaming now, because as you don't need to go nowhere to go find anything you want to watch.
What I'm saying is,
I think I know what you're saying.
Is the ringleader behind we changing how y'all get y'all money, bro.
Yeah.
And when you start doing that in America,
they don't like it.
That's especially when you playing with billionaires and million. Oh, it's time for you to go.
It's time for you to get out.
I agree with you. I can agree with you on that.
Y'all see them crypto boys is dropping. You see them crypto
How
boys
many
is
of them
dropping.
passed away like
three
that,
of them
too?
just miraculously died. Everybody in America that's ever tried to play with the money, bro,
gone.
Abraham Lincoln tried to play with the money. Gone. JFK tried to play with the money. Gone. Anybody that tried to play with the money, bro, it's a headshot coming for you.
That's the problem.